Artsy Dreamer.
Hello guys, in today's video we're gonna see one of the most important skills that every artist should master, and that is shading. So for that we're gonna need different shades and shading materials. And for shading materials there's these cotton sticks and cotton. So we're gonna move to make an example. You should know that not every paper is suitable for this skill. I mean, like printer papers, for example, are not suitable for shading, and you need to shade with your fingers, and it will be really rough. So we're gonna need 3 different shades to make this example. You can even do it with 2 shades, but the more shades you add, the better the results. So we do some smooth lines. You don't have to really push on the pencil and make these thick lines. No, that's just smooth lines to make the shading look more realistic. So we add the second layer and then the third layer. I'm sorry for the bad focus. And now I'm going to use the cotton stick to shade these layers. It seems like almost all the shades were merged into one shade, and that is not what we want. So to fix that, you need either to use the eraser, and to use that you can erase just the light part and redo the shading without adding any pencil, or you can just add a darker shade and redo the process until you get the most satisfying result that you wish. So for this I use the cotton stick, and it is recommended to use it in the small areas, and for larger areas you can use a piece of cotton and that will work perfectly. So here I'm creating an object. You should also know that to make a good shading you should know where the light comes from, just to detect the part that will be lighted and the part which will be dark. So in this example I'm using also 3 shades. I made a white spot for the light, and then I shaded it alone. It is also a good technique to shade every layer alone, and to make the object thick on the lines I just used the eraser, so you don't need to lose that shading effect. Here I used the second layer and then the darker layer. There is a technique that you can actually use while drawing these shades. It's like drawing almost horizontally. You don't have to draw vertically, like that's gonna leave some thick lines, and that's not what you want. We want smooth lines that can be merged easily. So after that we do the shading. I use here a cotton that is almost used for the darker shades, and that is recommended to keep a cotton for every 2 shades. Here's where the light comes from. So there hits the light, and there's the darker area. As you see here, sometimes your cotton is full of pencils, so that you don't really need to add any pencil, so that cotton itself can create a shade for you. And this is the end of the video. Thanks for watching.
And don't forget to subscribe and to hit the notification bell. See you in the next video.